Yes, dear students, in this video I will tell you some problems which are based again on force of friction and centripetal force. Here question is like this: it is a record player whose radius is 15 centimeter. It is rotating with a speed of 33 and 1 by 3 revolution per minute. Two coins are placed on this. Two coins of equal mass are placed at a distance of 4 centimeter and 14 centimeter. So you are asked which of the two coins will revolve along the record, means which of the two coins will remain stationary on the record player. Is record which of the two coins will remain stationary? Both will be stationary. Will remain stationary. So angular speed omega 2 pi n 2 into 3.14 into n, it is 100 by 3 revolution per minute per second divided by कितने आ जाएगा रेडियन पर सेकंड. It will come out the angular speed. How to solve this? Actually 314 into 2, 628 upon 180. You can divide here very easily. I think it is very simple calculation. 100 into 3.14, 314 into 2, 628. 318. Actually, we people are in the habit of cutting zeros. You can simply divide 628 by 180. 18 3 are 54. 54. 4 is next. No, 18 4 72. 8 or 8.0. अब 18 5 जा 90 होता है. 4 जा 0 72 0 6 1. तो 0 18 9 जा होता है 162. तो 8 जा, तो you can write it about 3.5 radian per second. Actually we have to develop the idea only. Exact division does not matter here. So omega is this condition of coin, condition of revolution of coins with record player is that m r omega square less than equal to mu mg. Mu mg is the force of friction mu n और n equal to होता है mg. ये normal reaction of the floor mg. Mu s into mg. It is static friction. तो हम cancel. तो r equal to mu s equal to less than mu s g upon omega square. Here mu is given 0.15. Mu is given 0.15. है भाई? Less than equal to 0.15 into 9.8 upon 3.5 square. How to solve 3.5 square? है भाई? 3.5 into 3.5. R less than equal to 15 8 ja 120, query 12 59 ja 135 147, decimal after 3 place upon 3.5 into 3.5. Up also don't be lazy. 25 17 15 10, total 5 12 2 1, decimal after 2. It is nearly 12 meter. If I make it centimeter, तो क्या होगा? what will be the result in centimeter? R less than equal to 147 upon 12 centimeter, nearly. I am right, nearly, which is less than 12.12, 144, 3, 2 जा, तो इतने सेंटीमीटर. This radius, condition of going to rotate is that radius should be less than or equal to, so R equal to 12 centimeter is fit for coin placed at 4 centimeter. So, and it is at 14, it will not be able to rotate. It will get slipped. I think it is clear to you now. Condition of rotation of any body or to remain stationary with any surface is that force of friction should be equal to or less than the force required to remain stationary. Here, body, the coin needs centripetal force, which will be obtained from force of friction. So this was a good question to understand. Now second question here. You can make it, or it is given in NCERT book on last page of chapter 5. It is here a drum whose radius is 3 meter. Radius 3 meter. You are given it is rotating with certain speed. Omega given as the. But question is different. A man of 60 kg here stand in contact with the wall of the drum. A cylindrical drum is rotating with certain angular speed. What should the minimum angular speed so that man remains stationary when floor of the drum is removed? I think you have got question. It is a cylindrical drum rotating at certain speed. A man is standing here in contact with the wall. I have shown symbolically man here. The man is standing in contact with the drum. What is the minimum speed of rotation so that man remains stationary with the drum, with the or remain in touch, and coefficient of friction between the drum and clothing mu s equal to 0.15. So again, weight mg slip, make the man slip downward. If no upward force is there, the only force which can remain, which can keep the man stationary, is the force of friction here. Force of static friction. Static friction will help the man to remain at rest or remain stuck to the wall of the drum with that force of friction. I am telling you very interesting thing. If you take glass balls in a bowl, एक बाउल होता है घर में ऐसे, and you take a glass bowl here, you rotate it, the ball goes towards the edge of the bowl, and if you make it rotate fastly, the ball come out, even it comes out of glass. ट्रम्बलर होता है ना ऐसा लंबा, अगर आपने यहाँ बॉल रखी और you rotate it at fast speed, it will go here and come out. Who is that? Who is making it up? Glass ball is carried up. Which is that force? It is the force of friction between wall and the ball. The same thing is there. But how much is the force of friction? You know, force of friction as equal to होता है mu s into n. Force of static maximum value होगी ये, maximum value of force of friction. Now what is n here? N is the normal reaction of wall on the man. This normal reaction of the wall on man equal to centripetal force, because to obtain centripetal force the man will push the wall outward. and reaction of the wall will provide a central force. So to remain man stationary, the minimum speed m r omega square should be greater than equal to क्या भाई, सॉरी मैं उल्टा लिखा क्या, उल्टा लिखा, फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन Fs should be greater than m r omega square, or m r omega square should be less than or equal to Fs. Fs is equal to mu m r omega square. खेल भी नहीं लिखा यार, क्या होगा, सॉरी यार क्या होगा, फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन should be greater than mg. वेट मैंने लिखा कहीं फिर भी गलत कर गया. Fs क्या है, फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन, इट इज म्यू s m r ओमेगा स्क्वायर ग्रेटर देन mg. m कैंसिल, तो ओमेगा स्क्वायर लेस देन इक्वल टू, ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू g अपॉन म्यू एस इंटू आर, और ओमेगा लेस देन इक्वल टू अंडर रूट जी इंटू म्यू एस इंटू आर लेस देन इक्वल टू 9.8 अपॉन 0.15 इंटू 3. And if you solve it, you will get answer 4.7 radian. Minimum value omega minimum equal to 4.7 radian per second. I think you should not be confused. So minimum value कहा. If I say x greater than equal to 5, it means value of x 5, 6, 7, 8 if it is integer. और minimum क्या होगा 5. X minimum is 5. It should be clear. नहीं, बहुत लोग when they confuse होते हैं. If they have written this in equation x greater than equal to 5, तो minimum value of x is 5. I think you have enjoyed the two question. I told you to remain man stationary or to remain man stuck with the wall of drum. Force of friction should be greater than or equal to mg. Weight of man is balanced by force of friction. Till man force of friction balance the weight, man will remain stationary. और minimum force equal to mg. और force of friction होगा, हाँ भाई ये गलत लिखा हुआ है, हाँ ठीक है. Force of friction Fs equal to mu n और n equal to m r omega square, तो mu s r omega square greater than equal to mg. ठीक है भाई, तो ये हमारा ये क्वेश्चन हो गया. I think you have enjoyed the question.